Hello, everybody. Caleb O'Hara here, the Red Shoe Realtor with the core team at REMAX. Hope you all had a fantastic and safe 4th of July. Let's take a look and see what's happening in our local Turlock and Central Valley real estate market. Are you ready? Let's go. When you look at the numbers, they can be a little bit boring. Why do I say boring? Well, because there really hasn't been a whole lot of movement. But there are some signs here that we definitely want to pay attention to. In Turlock, 68 active listings, up 1 from last week. 59 pending, up 1 from last week. 6 closed escrow last week, down from 11 the week prior. Now, number of offers shows 3.1. There's a couple homes out there that attracted a lot of offers that are skewing those numbers a little bit, but you do notice a slight increase in the number of offers on all the listings that went pending this last week. Modesto, we're up to 189 active homes for sale, up from 182 the week prior. 182 pending, 182 week prior. 20 closed escrow last week. That's down from 36 the week prior. Average number of offers, 2.7 offers on all homes that went pending. Ripon, number of active listings down to 12. Ripon's one of those interesting markets, very streaky. Not a lot of inventory in general typically, and it definitely comes in waves. 18 pending this last week, so a lot of inventory that was kind of sitting there went pending. That's up from 14 the week prior. 4 closed escrow. That's down from the week prior. Average number of offers, 1.9 offers on all the homes that went pending in Ripon. So still some competition, maybe not as much competition, but definitely still competition there in the market. Manteca, you'll notice 92 active listings. That's up from 85 the week prior, which is good news for Manteca people that want to buy a home. 117 went pending. That's down from 121 the week prior. 14 closed escrow. That's that's up from 10 the week prior. And the average number of offers is 1.6. So you're definitely starting to see a little bit of easing there as well. Well, we're in summer. If you hadn't noticed, it's July. It's gotten hot. And what's super interesting is that you'll notice this time of year, typically people are already starting to think about school starting back up. If you go into the stores, you're going to notice back to school supplies. Well, what does that have to do with the real estate? Well, I'm going to tell you why here in just a second. Inventory is still very low. It's still historically low for us. It's been increasing slightly, but even if we double our inventory, we're still below what would be considered normal. Demand is still very high, but it does appear that there's a bit of a chill. And I believe that the reason for that chill is a couple of things. Number one, interest rates. They've been flirting with going up and down and up and down and up and down, and they're definitely been in the upper price points. So that's putting a little bit of a chill on the market, as well as number two, back to school supplies. People are starting to think about school, and they're on vacation right now. A lot of people are on vacation. They're spending time with their kids. Plus, they've got to work and take care of all of their other responsibilities in life. So what does that mean to you as a seller? Well, it means that good news is demand is still high. However, buyers are starting to have a few more options. And so now's a great time to act. I would act quickly if you're thinking about selling, because once school starts back up, everybody is going to be distracted by school, and you're not going to have as much leverage as you do in the market currently. It's still a great time to sell your home for sure. And then what does it mean if you're a buyer? You still have lots of competition. However, the pressure does seem to be starting to ease. And here's a quick tip for you, something that all of my clients in the past, when they've listened to, have been very successful with. You need to be looking when everybody else is not looking. In other words, when things get busy because school's starting back up and there's lots of craziness going on around you and interest rates seem to have gone up a little bit, seize the moment. When everybody else's eyes off the target, you put your eyes on the target, you find that home out there, you secure that deal. Yeah, your interest rate may be a little bit high. When interest rates come down, you refinance, you still own the home, you got the lower mortgage. Everybody else is sat on the sidelines. They're either having to pay more now or they can't even get into the home. So if you're a buyer, now's the time to act, especially in the next month or so as everybody starts to concentrate on school. If you're thinking about buying a home, you're thinking about selling a home, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're here to provide information to you all the time. We want to be your go-to source for all things real estate. Caleb O'Hara here, the Red Shoe Realtor with the core team at REMAX. We keep you moving forward. Give us a call. Text us anytime, 209-237-0303. Hope you have a fantastic week, and we'll see you next week.